Hello and welcome to Let's Play 25 Years of Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy 5. My name is Ryan.
My name's Claire.
We have a beer. It is the Saison to Aviator by Aviator Brewing Company.
Before we drink this beer, you need to know that it features a barbarian man rippling with muscles with a hair of black head, dripping down as he looks downward in a pensive
At his fucking
pose.
lightning fire sword with a skull pauldron and all kinds
He's
of
wearing a skull pauldron with things, and there's a goblet with a foaming goblet. And
We just tinked metal cans, so you can't hear that at all. Now that's a fresh Saison.
That's very nice.
We're in Karnak because I think we forgot to play the piano here.
Oh yes, and also all of our beers this evening are metal themed, or we kind of went for like what would you say, demonic, supernatural.
Yeah. Just,
Metal.
it
the
felt
metal
appropriate for
evil.
the end of a Final Fantasy game where things get kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So, really summon up the devil in our
So
beer.
we start.
That was beautiful, and we had mastered
Oh
the
my
piano.
god! All others quake in fear at your superhuman keyboard manipulation skill.
Get pumped.
Yes. So what does that get us exactly?
Well, now we gotta go to the guy who evaluates our piano skills.
Oh, and where is he?
You'll say.
Oh, you know.
I know. I remember.
But if you want to see the sick can art, you can hop over to our Instagram.
Insta-degrees.
Also, if you want to see our cute mugs. The cutest mugs.
As in, we post pictures of our mug collection there.
Yes. Extensive as it is.
Now, I do not remember where this idiot is, so...
I imagine he's by a piano, so maybe in the
He's
inn?
in this place, though, for
Is he
sure.
in the inn? In the inn?
In the inn? Or outie out. Get me? You feel me?
I'm getting him.
I think he might have his own house, to be quite honest.
Oh, he has a piano home?
He has a house for his piano. He's so fabulously
They
wealthy.
sleep in separate beds, though. But it works for them.
Maybe like up here? No. That ain't it. I know it's here. I know for a fact.
Okay, other side of town.
And that someone told me, and I'm pretty sure I remember it clearly.
Oh, he
Maybe
must
this
live
little
down
house,
here.
maybe this little, the
He
left.
has to be on the edge of town so he doesn't annoy people with his
Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewison
Wait, what?
all day long.
Man, I gotta see what this place is called.
Minstrel's House.
Yes.
Oh, here he is.
Hey, come here. You motherfucker.
Why don't you play me a song? It's the best Elvis I could do, by the way.
Why don't you play me a song?
There you go.
Hey, why don't you play me a song? Say, that's a nice tune. Now here's a song for use.
Ooh, if you sing this in battle,
I mean, if you sing this in battle, you find yourself with the strength of the gods. Learned heroes rhyme.
Dose.
Ooh, sing this in battle, and your level will increase.
Two songs. Pretty sweet.
So we get the strength of the gods.
So we're only missing one, but I have no idea where it is. So,
Whatever.
whatever. Our goal today is to finish this motherfucking game.
That is the goal, and we're really excited about it.
I mean, I'm legitimately excited
We
about
got
it.
pumped.
I'm always...
I don't know.
Ah, I see. Okay, so we gotta get up to over there
Yeah,
for this boy.
I don't know, everything. So often I go back and look through some of our old videos, and then I kind of just get like, oh, we've accomplished so much.
We've made it far.
So proud of us. You know,
Alright.
it's theoretically final episode sessions, not episode. There's going to be more than one, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're always, occasions for reflection, right?
Yeah. So,
On life.
step one, I'm gonna get to wherever this idiot's home is.
Okay.
Or by home, I mean the start point of the foot race.
I love that they put the toes on this boy.
Yes, they're clearly visible.
The cutest thing of all time. Do you remember where he is?
Well, so we're trying to make a full loop of the world, but I don't remember the exact route. And well, I don't know the exact route. I haven't done it, so we'll just have to see.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I know that he can cross rivers,
Boko.
but not oceans. Obvi.
Hey, Boko. I heard there's a BOGO down at Payless. Quiet. Not a BOGO. Payless, a BOGO.
There's a BOGO on pogos.
BOGO, come on.
Getting there.
The
Yes.
BOGO and pogos down in the BOGO store.
Have you ever ridden a pogo stick?
You know it? I don't think I ever have. Have you?
No, God no. Scared the shit out of me.
You ever ridden a unicycle?
Fuck no. Have you? Oh.
I've never even seen one.
In person? Because I'm sure you've seen one. On the
No, never. I've never even.
So
I don't even know what it looks like.
Your knowledge of a unicycle is purely theoretical.
Yes, I'm going really off the dictionary definition, which I believe is just noun, a funny bike.
Yes.
So it looks really weird up here.
That's correct. It is just a silly bike.
Yes.
A goofy, fun bike.
Yeah, that's sometimes it'll say silly bike instead of funny bike.
I have seen people riding a tandem bike in real life.
Really?
Yeah. With my own eyeballs. That's not it.
Oh, he's an Aquaman. Huh.
I actually saw it pretty recently when I was at that wedding.
What did someone tandem into the wedding?
No.
Like the bride and groom?
No. Also, it was the groom and groom.
Right. I forgot which wedding you went to.
But no, it was just when we were outside. I think it's when we were leaving, and we were waiting to turn out onto the street, and there was just a couple on a tandem bike.
I actually don't know really.
Just fucking cruising.
Does a tandem bike? Do they both have to pedal in the same?
They both have to pedal, but
Like-
not at the same rhythm. I don't. Or maybe they do. I don't really know how tandem bikes work. Ask me anything about tandem
like
bikes.
is it like an exercise bike, and like once it's going, you know what I mean? The other person has to keep pace.
I think.
Can one person
I
drive
think if
the bike?
I think one person can pedal the whole thing, but it's a lot more work. So you
Right.
just like both help move the chain.
Okay, that makes sense. Sort of. Is it?
It's kind of like if two people were rowing a boat,
right?
you know, versus one
That
person.
makes
One person
sense.
probably could, but it'd be a lot harder work.
Right. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, isn't that where we started?
Yeah. We got to make a full loop and then get into this little town over here.
Oh, I thought that was the little town.
No. It's the Shadow Village,
Oh.
Phantom Village, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I hope that registers that.
That's why I wanted to make a full loop from the Phantom Village
Mm-hmm.
to make sure it definitely registers it, and we'll know we're there when we see the purple chip.
So
No.
dang ominous.
I'm trying to remember. I think it's in the pub.
Oh, right. I feel like it was that. Well, I feel like it was further down. Could I be wrong?
I know there's like a secret way out of the
like
pub.
I feel like you go down.
Wait, hang on. Maybe you come into
Oh,
the back.
maybe you are correct.
Yeah, like this.
That's it.
And it's like some guy in here.
Whoa! You really went around the whole world. You're nuts, mister. Still, a promise is a promise. Received Mirage Vest.
Mirage Vest. Interesting.
Look at us doing endgame content.
Endgame bullshit side quests.
Yes.
Alright, so what would you say a
Feel
Mirage
accomplished
Vest
when we
is?
get to places like this. I don't know. Makes you hard to hit.
Oh, that'd be cool if it like gave you a blink. Like an auto
Phases
blink.
you into unreality. You become a figment of someone else's imagination.
Pretty sweet looking. Let's see if anyone can
Oh my
use
gosh,
it.
does it like, do you think it does blink?
It might.
Perma-blink?
Hmm.
Or maybe if you use it, I don't know.
I don't know that we've ever had armor that you use like that.
That's a really good point.
Okay, not usable by you.
What classes can use it?
It seemed like mostly
Fighting folk?
classes. This doesn't seem great. I don't really
It
get
probably
it.
drops your defense because it makes you hard to hit. I bet it does like...
Let's
blink
try
or
it out with
something.
Lennon and just see if we
Okay.
can't see a proc or something. Alright, with that, I think we're ready to enter the void.
Already?
Yeah,
Oh my God, we
those
just
are
did
the
piano
two
and
things that we were
chocobo.
trying to do. Yeah,
And that's what we got this void purple.
yeah we got
I
this
thought the void would be purple.
super purpley menu.
Purple dream.
Alright, now I'm gonna go get the
It's
freaking
Boko.
airship again, because of course I have to.
Oh, right. You can't fly a chocobo into the void,
But
right?
for some
Tear
stupid
them to
reason it's not
pieces.
marked on the map. You seen that? It's dumb. Okay.
You ever seen a chocobo flown directly into the void? I have.
It's gonna get torn apart.
Ain't something I'm ever gonna forget.
Duck butt!
Duke boot.
Do
Right.
you know the 50s hairstyle the ducks asked?
No.
Or the DA?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
In the 50s they had a curse word in the name of a hairstyle?
Yes.
That's outrageous.
It's called duck ass. Or duck butt.
Oh right, I need a forest.
I think because it just looked like a duck butt. Really.
Oh, is that why?
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me that I have to get my frickin' yellow chocobo all the way over here? No, okay, thank God. I was about to freak the fuck out.
It's because the back of your head looked like this, and it supposedly looked like a duck butt.
That doesn't look anything like a duck butt, and trust me, I'm an expert.
The
It
duck's
does just give her a
arse.
stack of blank.
Oh, that is really cool.
I'm also just hammering the A button for anyone curious at home, because I don't
I
care
was
anymore.
curious. Oh, it's also described as slick back hair. In case you were confused.
I was incredibly confused.
It's probably more commonly known as the ducktail.
Woo!
Yeah.
I forgot that we had her
appreciate
as Gladiator. I guess we haven't done some of the GBA stuff like
Oh, that's right, because there's
getting
the...
Necromancer, but I think we heard that you
You-
can't do Necromancer.
From my understanding, you have to go to the void first, because I feel like I looked this up last time.
Someone told me to try out Quick.
Oh, okay. Wait, was that quick?
Oh, it just like stops time for everyone but her, I guess.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
So she can just go on a rampage. Pretty cool.
seems okay.
It's not bad. I should look at what secondary ability I gave Corral, actually. Because I might give her Call, because we were told to try that out.
What is call for?
It does like a random summon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's
What-
just got red magic.
What
You don't need that.
class is that from, then?
Call? It's
Yeah.
from Summoner.
Oh, it is.
Wait, does she not have a high enough Summoner level? Who has the Summon levels?
Ferrets.
Um,
Pharmacology.
oh wait, whoops.
What?
Not Equip Armor.
No.
I could give her
I love animals. As a...
Iainuki.
What is it?
Someone told us to try that as well.
Oh, yeah, I think we haven't really investigated a lot of the samurai skills.
No, not really. I think if you use the Wonder Wand, do you think it'll break like rods, the other rods do?
Really? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, honestly. It's been a while. I don't remember what we had equipped.
Yeah.
Could have been anything.
Could have been anything.
I love that
I'll
her
give her the
triangle
Wonder Wand, just in
matches
case.
her hair.
Gold hairpin.
Probably.
Not this cursed room. Fuck off. There we go.
Yay.
So
I really-
Ferris had it
Jonesin Ryan.
for
These mega bosses.
how
I
bad you
don't-
Jonesin?
It's so Jones. Like 7 out of 8.
I feel like
Jones.
there haven't been that kind of mega boss in the game.
Well, and it sounds like this is a retroactive addition, right?
I don't know. Oh,
You know what I
think
mean?
it's
Like
a
having
GBA
ultimate
thing?
bosses.
No, it's in the original game.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
it's in the original release of 5. For sure. Whoops, I went too far.
I'm gonna look, on the internet.
Do it, but I'm
No, I believe you.
I'm sure because in the Fiesta thread, people talk about triple crowning in any version of the game.
Aha! I just am curious what the. I don't know. This is not interesting to anybody who's listening because they already know. But I'm just wondering what the Final Fantasy 5 GBA version adds aside from the classes. If there's any like bosses or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know. Anyway, we're here.
Yay! Oh, there's a new optional boss.
Welcome to the Interdimensional Rift.
Yeah!
every
Oh.
fucking time I do that.
There is a new dungeon and a new boss.
Okay.
But there's also a bestiary, apparently.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well now I know who it is, so... I'll point it out if we get there.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we've already seen these.
Oh, god damn
guys.
it, curse ring. Fuck that shit.
Oh, does it just doom you from the start?
Yeah, Inuki.
What does Inuki do?
Well, we might
Oh.
find out if Runner just kills
Woohoo.
everything. Also, Call has like instant cast time. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. You might need a sword for that to work.
Oh.
But
What is the text read? I'm really curious.
It's like a super high damage attack that hits everyone on the field.
Oh. Interesting.
Hits all enemies in an instant.
Weird.
But it's definitely a long charge time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking know.
Gaia?
I mean, we could at least see what the
What?
Gaia abilities look like in the
In
void.
the void? That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Sounds pretty dope.
Ooh.
Every fucking time I have to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah. Oh wait, didn't they say you could turn optimize off as an auto?
Yes, but you know,
But one
it
time
gets
said
some
anything
things
helpful.
right.
I mean, that's true. It does. That's a good point. I mean, you don't want to change absolutely everything every single time. Right?
Yeah,
It's like having a helpful friend. That's what I think optimize is.
yeah.
It's a friend, you know, they're misguided sometimes, but they mean well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's water in the void.
Oh, hello.
These these doggone dormy chimeras follow us right into the void.
Right into the void, except now they die in one attack.
Are you, wait, walk in the water again. You were like swimming.
Yeah, I was swimming for a second.
It was pretty neat.
This place is complicated. Whew. I don't really know where I'm going.
It's a little weird to me. I just think that guy in Karnak who warned us about the dormy chimera knew things. Like he's just
did know
sitting in
shit.
that hut with like you know,
Operation Desert Storm.
But he knew. He knew.
Yeah.
He's sitting there with like Lovecraft madness eyes. That's why he doesn't talk in the Karnak voice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, here we go.
What in the heck?
I don't know what's happening now. For 1,000 years we have been sealed in the rift. Oh shit.
Oh dang!
Once Sexdeath obtains the power of the void, a new world, a world of darkness, will be born.
Okay.
I wonder if those are all the like super bosses or whatever. You've been a thorn in Lord X's
Yeah.
side for long enough. The void will be your burial ground.
You've been a thorn in my side for far too
Aw,
long,
pretty.
Avatar.
Ah,
That was very nice.
the void is very lovely.
Ooh.
This is that same
I banish you.
palette
Yeah.
as the what was it? The fucking
Oh, a death killer. It's one of the towers or one of the crystal lands, right?
It's like
The underground.
yeah, it's an
I'm guessing.
underground. It's where we parked the boat for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I knew. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Good job.
I banish you to the world of pagan.
Hagen.
Do you ever play Ultima 8?
Did I ever fight Ultima 8?
Did you ever play it?
No, I did not.
Oh, I had it way back in the day, but it has this. If you ever played it in the Ultimas, you know it takes place in Britannia, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and level checker and the
Level checker.
Boldenders.
Baldanders.
We've seen it all. Well, Baldanders, we've seen it all before. Little microwave boy. Looks like a nose in a microwave. Such are the days of our lives.
A little nose in a microwave.
Like a nose in a microwave. But he get like Avatar gets like banished to. I forget the guy's name. He's the big guy, and it's just a hand. Like it opens up with this cinematic, and it's just a giant hand out of a portal holding you. And he's like, "You've been a thorn in my side for far too long, Avatar."
Wow.
Then he just dumps you into the ocean.
Oh, you
Pagan.
told me about this before.
Yeah, because I played this game all the time as a kid, and I sucked at it. Because, like, I couldn't figure out how to, like, actually do combat effectively.
Nah.
But I've wanted that game so... Nice.
Oh, that's Odin. I don't think we've tried Odin before.
I don't think so either. He does his move.
Yeah. The classic, dashy slicey.
Dashy slicey. But anyway, it was the coolest thing ever, and it was really dark. Like, it starts off with you washing ashore, and this dude helps you, but then, like, you walk a little bit through this woods, or across the shore, and you reach a pier, and there's, like, the Queen's executioners, and they behead someone, and a giant, like, elemental god of the sea eats the head, and then they all just wander away, while his widow just, like, weeps. Like, it was really dark. But it had, like, multiple schools of magic. Like as a kid, like, I remember it being kind of, like, I don't know. It was like, it felt creepy and occult. Ooh.
This is quite something now.
Because there was black magic. You could actually study necromancy and thaumaturgy and stuff.
Nice.
And I think you had to actually go and defeat the Titans. If that's what I'm remembering what they're called.
Titans?
Like this was a world where it was ruled by the elemental gods, so you had to go, like, find and kill them, or something like that. Never got that far. But it was cool, even though it was, like, widely reviled, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was, like, it came after 7, which was, like, one of the, like, I think usually considered, like, the favorite of the series. And it was, like, a huge change. It, like, kind of didn't, I think it didn't work very well all the time. It's hard to play on newer systems, too.
This is honestly not what I was expecting at all.
This is
strange.
really weird. It is kind of just the same landscape and palette as...
But now with more, like, chains to climb and stuff. I don't know.
I wasn't expecting something mechanical, I guess.
No, totally not.
I
was expecting a void.
I guess what you could assume, maybe, is that all these are, like, fragments of the other worlds that have kind of combined into, like, this
remnants,
weird...
maybe.
It's like a weird demi-plane floating in the void. Like, I'm sure we'll get to that starscape where the monsters
as we
are.
get deeper.
And look at that in the back there. It's like the Matrix. Or just oil drums.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like mechanical shit. Of some kind.
Housing humanity's dreams, Ryan.
What's that?
Housing humanity's dreams. And Exdeath, the dream fairy, distributes them at night.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're having a good dream, that's how you know Exdeath tucked you in safely.
He done his job right.
Can you say, sleep well, you little tyke, in your Exdeath voice?
Sleep well, you little tyke!
Oh, also, that was awesome.
You were just excited about Phoenix?
Sorry, yeah.
It's been a minute since we saw Phoenix.
He looks like a flaming sword, but he's a bird. A bird. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Ryan, my Christopher Pike books came.
Yeah, which ones did you get?
I got Scavenger Hunt.
Bloodsword.
Oh,
Bummer.
And I can't remember what the other one's called. But it's the one with a football player looking back at the camera?
Looking
With glowing
coyly
red
over
eyes.
his shoulder.
But I was telling Ryan, like, I should have taken a photo of them before we came here so I could, like, read them to you. But the back covers are absolutely bazonk nuts. Oh, nice.
I mean, the front covers are already pretty crazy.
Yeah, they are. It's just, it's wild. Like, one's, like, starts, like, it just says, like, Mary walked into the party with a shotgun and starts blowing people away. And then she tells the cops that it's because they were monsters. Like, I don't know how these were marketed for kids. Like, I wonder if they sold them through, like, those circular things, that you could do book order in school.
Yeah, Scholastic Book Club.
Yeah.
I was all about Scholastic Book Club when I was
Me
a kid.
too. Oh, it was called Monster. That's all. It's called Monster. Oh, that it was. Let me see if I can find it. Report it to me.
How important?
No, it doesn't even have it on here. But if only I could give you what I've seen.
Give me what you've seen.
But I give you the product description that says, after her best friend is arrested for gunning down 2 people at a party, Mary Carlson investigates the jailed woman's claims that her victims were actually monsters. By the author of Masker of Murder.
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
I caught it this time. I got it.
Classic line.
I know.
It's my favorite. I do love me some Silent Hill.
I do too.
Okay, it looks like we might be changing areas.
Okay, good. Oh.
Yeah, now we're in a house.
Okay, so this is kind of cool actually. It has like a weird super.
Wait, what?
What the heck?
Oh, they're like frozen in time.
Oh my god! So it's like fragments of world. Oh, remember he sucked all those towns into the void.
I guess they're stopped in time.
Oh,
this is just
cool.
straight up the Phantom Village.
Maybe it's only half of the Phantom Village.
What? And all the people are frozen?
I know.
This is crazy.
Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, it is. You're right. It is just the Phantom Village.
What?
Maybe this is the Phantom Village in a different timeline.
Or maybe the people we encountered in the Phantom Village were just sort of like half of themselves.
They're like phased between realities.
Yeah. What the heck?
What in the gosh darn?
I just gotta check things out just to see what's up.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah. So strange. What a strange thing.
It's very strange.
I kind of hope that like one of them is just like standing really still and just pretending.
He's just kind of like freaked out and
Yeah. I saw everyone else doing it, so I figured I would too.
I'm a little afraid to move. That would mean how terrifying would that be? I feel like I always remember in the Subtle Knife. Do you ever read the Philip Pullman books in the Golden Compass series? These Dark
None
Materials?
of them.
Loved it, especially because I loved Lyra as a kid, and it's a book that has hard drinking armored bears that fight each other.
Now we're in like the sort of Guardian Woods type.
Okay, this is actually really cool.
I mean, I'm down with a remix of all the previous tile sets. I think that's a good use of resources. B, just sort of fun and cool to sort of revisit everything like this.
Absolutely.
Oh. Fuck off.
White flames and a killer fungus.
Do these fights not let me run any of them? This sucks.
Really? I like that the white flame is an eye. It looks like an eye.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
no. What sword does she have?
I can't remember now.
Can't either. Okay.
Alright. Not the worst
We
of
might
this.
need to bust out the big guns here.
Here come the big guns. Tsunami, I guess.
There's nothing plants hate more than water.
Well, true.
How
That was not wrong.
much does it cost to use call?
0.
Are you serious?
Yes. But it's a roulette. You don't get to choose
Right,
what
but
summon
still.
you. It's still super
It
powerful.
seems real good.
Yeah.
These are wild.
These guys are nasty.
I like a good living mushroom.